Well, howdy. A little checkup video. Working on the shovel head, unfortunately. So let's get into this. All right, so I took this bad boy off the lift, and I'll put a picture in right here. But the freaking handlebars folded over because it was all locked up, and I figured it was the brakes. Went down this whole rabbit hole. So I undid the chain. The brakes were fine. And what was going on was this bracket I bought was hitting the super nut. So I've been going down the rabbit hole trying to fix it, figure it out. And I got spacers I'm gonna put behind it. So right now I'm gonna put this back together with these spacers. Let me show you some other stuff. So I'm thinking the bearing support thingy-majigger I bought is bad. I put it out there on the internet and people said that they sometimes are machine crappy. So here I am, I'm gonna try and take it apart right now and put it back together. Let's check it out. Okay, here it is. So what I'm talking about is this sprocket back here will not move. I don't know if the chain is pinched against the trans, which it kind of seems like it is. I don't know if this bracket is pinching down on there or what's going on. I took the clutch plates out. These don't fit, so I'm gonna have to mill these out a little bit and get it so they slide in and out. That's one issue. But right now I'm gonna try to get these, I gotta get this whole unit off. So let's do that. This thing does not want to move. So let's keep investigating. So first I'm going to try to loosen this and see what happens. Maybe I got it on there too tight. Oh. So it spins now, but if I tighten this, I don't want to spin. All right, I'm going to take all this off and then work my way back. So I got this clear. So as I loosen these all up, see that? Now it spins. I must not have something in there to keep it from separating, which is kind of odd to me. Yeah, see? I don't know if you can see that, but something was scratching. So maybe I will put some washers in here so it's a little bit off. But I don't know, I gotta look it up. I can't remember if it had some sort of washer in there. Let me check the good book and see what happens. All right, from what I see, this thing's pinching down on there. So what I'm thinking is I need to buy one of these. The other trans I have sitting over there is the same way, so I'll just buy 2 of them and see if that's my fix. So while I had this all off, I bought another nut thinking it was going to be smaller, but of course it's the same. And I got this shroud thing. I had to go get some bolts, so I'm going to put those in there. My concern is that the basket with this spacer is going to be too much, and the clutch basket is going to be on there very good. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I'm going to set this all up, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I got this all buttoned up with those spacers I put in there, and my whole concern was, is this clutch basket gonna be there on there far enough? Started messing with it and realized that this doesn't go all the way against that bracket. Let me show you. This thing's tapered. I thought that this hub fit all the way against this bracket, which now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So that I started taking it off, putting it on, and I realized that when I put this bracket up more, which I can't because it's all bolted in. But see how there's a line on there? That hub doesn't go past this. I didn't know that. I thought it sat in all the way up, and then I don't know what I was thinking. But upon further investigation, the spacers work perfect. So I'm gonna put this all together. Now that I know that I'm not completely insane, let's keep trekking. All right, so this thing's got oil pressure. I just put some fuel in it, and I'm gonna heat cycle it. I'll go over the heat cycles after I figure this out, but let's see if it starts. Fucker. So I got it started, tried to heat cycle it. The exhaust is brand new. I put it on there. It was leaking from the back on both sides, poofing smoke, exhaust smoke. So I had to fix that. That took a little while, a little finagling, and then I got it started again, heat cycled it for another 10 seconds, and was doing the same thing, so I had to keep adjusting that. That said and done, I went to try to start it again, or cycle it, and it was just catching the kicker, and it wasn't returning. It was just like click, click, then whatever, click, click, and then I could get it to do it sometimes. Long story short, I was like, not gonna kick this thing because it almost blew my leg off. So now I got this thing apart. Let me show you. So I took this thing apart thinking it was like spring or something in here that was just in half. not being able to engage, but maybe possibly sort of. And then I was hoping there wasn't anything in there grenading, just catching all over the place. But look at this. There's a tooth missing. It's actually not missing, it's in the case right here, part of it. So it'd been doing this for a minute, but I haven't rode it enough to, or even kicked it over enough to figure it out. So I gotta buy one of those, put that on, clean this case. All these holes are pretty wallered out, so I might have to time cert them. Dang it. All right, that's it for today. Didn't go down the street. Found some more problems, so the videos are gonna continue. Next video looks like I'm gonna be fixing that trans, just trying to adjust more stuff. So stick around, check out all my other videos on this bike and how I got to this point at least. Go to my web store, get a beanie, get a hat, get a cup, order some stickers, and yeah, like and subscribe, throw a comment in. But yeah, check out these other videos.